Something which is very closely related to referencing is paraphrasing. When you paraphrase information, it means you are rewriting somebody else's text into your own words. But remember, even if it is your own words, you must always add in-text references to the original source. Think of paraphrasing and referencing as the parts needed to build a sturdy bridge for your reader. When you write, you're creating a connection between your ideas and those of experts in your field. Just as a bridge needs strong pillars for support, your arguments need solid ideas and references. These ideas and references provide a strong foundation which you use to link your ideas and the ideas of others. Each reference acts as a pillar, linking your work to established knowledge and ensuring your ideas are well supported and credible. See, now your reader can follow your argument as a bridge has been established. In this video, we'll discuss how to paraphrase and why paraphrasing is to your advantage. There are several reasons why paraphrasing is an important skill for students. Firstly, you use paraphrasing to help you to understand information and to show your reader that you understand the content. Paraphrasing allows you to explain concepts in your own words, which is crucial for critical analysis and synthesis of information. If you use your own words, you are also linking the new ideas you are learning with things you already know and understand. Secondly, paraphrasing helps you to maintain your own voice. Your writing should reflect your unique voice and style. Paraphrasing helps you to blend source material seamlessly into your work without disrupting the flow or tone of your own writing. In other words, your writing sounds like you and not like another researcher. Paraphrasing also helps you to build and support your own argument. It lets you support your arguments by using other people's ideas, but in your own words. This helps to reinforce your argument and shows that you fully understand the topic. Finally, effective paraphrasing helps you to summarize and integrate information from different sources. Often, when you rephrase somebody else's ideas in your own words, you can shorten or summarize the essence. It is also easy to combine information from many different sources into one section of your text when you rephrase just the important and relevant information from these sources. So now that you know that paraphrasing is to your advantage, how do you do it? Effective paraphrasing is not nearly as straightforward as simply replacing a few words with synonyms. It is a mixture of activities, all taking place at once. And if you think too hard about it, it can be quite overwhelming. You have to read with the purpose to understand, select relevant information, and rephrase the information into your own words, or, at the same time, to come up with a paraphrase. Then, once you are done with this single paraphrase, you have to add a reference. Using your paraphrase in the text also requires careful planning. Amongst others, think of why you want to use it and where the best place would be. These all happen at the same time, but let's clarify quickly what we mean with each. When you are reading to really understand, many different things are happening at the same time. You first need to identify and recognize different words. You have to understand how these words come together to make sentences and then to try understand the sentence. Sometimes words do not mean exactly what they mean in other contexts, so your brain has to make decisions in milliseconds on what the words mean in this situation. Look at the word discipline. It can mean punish or subject. In this case, the meaning of subject fits the context best and makes sense. At the same time, your short-term memory connects what you are reading now with what you read a few lines back. and your long-term memory tries to remember how all of this fits with what you know already. While all this is happening, the back of your mind is wondering if you actually understand what you are reading. Consciously, you think if the statements make sense. You think how the information fits in with what you know already, or if it's false. At the same time, as you are trying to understand a text, your mind is also busy selecting information. To do this, you have to think about your assignment instructions and think about how much information you need, how this information fits with your main argument, if it is relevant at all, and if it fits with your other sources, as well as many other factors you use to select information. While you are busy with understand and select, somewhere miraculously your brain has to find more thinking power to help you put all of this into your own words, in your own sentences. This is good news. The process of rephrasing something into your own words connects it with what you know already, like building an extra story on an existing house. This helps you understand. This is the learning process. The better you understand, the easier it becomes to select relevant information. It may sound as if all these processes happening at once are complicating the process of paraphrasing, but they actually work together to help you make meaning of the text. So what's next? After you understood a text well enough to select relevant sections for your assignment, you use your own words to rewrite the information into your paragraphs. Sometimes you can only start doing this after you have read quite a few different sources. Remember, you want to build your bridge using more than one pillar of support. At this point, many students forget one very important thing. See if you can see it here. Here is the original, and here is the paraphrase highlighted in a student's text. Let's double-check if the paraphrase is complete and accurate. Own words, check. Correct info, check. Whoopsie, big mistake. Do you see it? Although the student managed to rewrite almost everything into different words, there is no in-text reference. Here is a pro tip. The moment you spot an unsupported fact in a text, like we have here, your brain's warning siren should go off loud and clear, shouting at you. Oh yeah, says who? Where did you get that? And then you add the reference as I've taught you to do. Just because it is in your own words does not mean it is your own idea or your own information. I can go into a lot more detail about how you must start incorporating paraphrased information into your text argument and how you use paraphrases to support your writing. But I'll rather leave that to my friends at the Writing Center. I think I've shown you enough about paraphrasing for the purposes of combining paraphrases with referencing. In summary, paraphrasing has many advantages for you as student. Even though it is a complicated process occurring in your mind while you read, in practice, it is not so difficult. Just follow a simple process to paraphrase. Understand your source, write it in your own words, reference it, and illustrate to your reader how the information is applicable to your writing task. By practicing this continually, you will reap the benefits of better understanding your work and becoming a better writer at the same time.